Hey guys, it's Elyse and welcome to today's Ballerina Hiit workout. Today we'll be focusing on the lower body and the core by cycling through a variety of Barre inspired exercises in a Tabata format. So the intervals will be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off of rest. No equipment is required for this workout today other than yourself, your mat, and a bottle of water. So make sure that your body is nice and warm, and let's get started. All right, heading into round one. You're going to start with your feet in first position. So your heels are touching, your toes are fanned out, and you're gonna tendu your right leg forward. That's the leg we're gonna be working with first. Arms are gonna come out to the side. I want you to come into one attitude, one batma. One attitude, one batma. So try to keep your pelvis as stable as possible. On the attitude, think inner thigh to the sky as you bend that knee. Inner arch of the foot up towards the ceiling. And then straightening that knee, pulling the kneecap up towards you. Good, stay with it. Good, 10 seconds of rest. Shake that out. Exercise number two, we're gonna come out to a nice wide second position. We pulse for 3, and then we come in for 1 count. And lift. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Good, so hips, knees, and toes turn down on that second position, plie pulse. And reaching up nice and tall. Keeping the shoulders stacked on top of those hips. Good, shake it out. Same thing on the other side. Feet in first position, toes fanned out. Left leg tendus forward this time. Arms out in second. Here we go. One attitude, one batma. So really focus here on pulling the core in nice and tight. So belly button in towards the spine. Breathe through it. Always the option to bring those hands to the hips if you prefer, or bring them up to high fifth. One attitude, one straight leg. Batma. Ooh, shake that out. All right, stepping out to that second position. Now that leg we just worked is gonna be the one coming in to reach up nice and tall. Here we go. 3 pulses, reach up. Good, so although this is a Tabata Hiit workout, I don't want you to rush. So really feel into each and every pulse here. Get low. Most important thing, make sure your body's in proper alignment. Good work. Shake that out. We're halfway through the interval. Here we go. One batma, or one attitude, one batma. Right leg. Good, really focus on form here. Supporting leg is strong. You might have a slight bend in that knee. Shoulders and hips are nice and square. Getting those nice, long, lean dancer's legs. Good, shake it out. All right, second position. Hips, knees, and toes turned out. Arms in second. Tap that pelvis under, squeeze the bum. 3 pulses, rise up. Good. It's harder than it looks, right? Good, stick with it. Last set. Feet in first. Left foot forward. Last set here, attitude to batma. Choosing that option for your arms. 5, best for you today. Stay strong. Core is tight. Reach tall for the crown of your head to keep a long spine. Good work. All right, last time, step it out, nice and wide. Pelvis tucked forward, arms in second. 3 pulses, rise up. Good, so really squeezing, zipping up through the entire body. I know you guys are working hard at home. Stay with me, finish off strong. Very nice. Whew, shake that out, grab a quick sip of water. We are going to head into round 2 of Tabata. All right, so we've still got a few moments here to get a handle on our breath, maybe shake things out. Make sure you're grabbing that sip of water. We're gonna reset that timer here. Now, for our next exercise, we have a lunge to retire. I don't care what leg you start on, it doesn't matter. If you want to follow along with me, you can step your left leg back. All right, we have a double pulse up to retire. A double pulse, retire. So with that lunge, really, really important here that you're keeping that front leg stable. Ensure that that knee is not wobbling around. Keep it stacked directly on top of your ankle joint. Beautiful. Open up to that second position once again. Now that right leg, or that left leg, sorry, for you guys, is going to be the one to come up for a heel lift. So we're going to sink down into second, lift the heel, back down flat, passe. Good. So plie, lift the heel, release, passe. So keep those hips turned out. Big toe comes to the inside of that right knee. Beautiful. Getting set up on the other side. We're gonna send that right leg back. We have a double pulse lunge into retire. So again, think about scooping the belly in. Shoulders are pulled back and down, reaching up tall for the crown of the head. And trying to find 90 degrees through both knees here. Keep your hips nice and square to the top of your mat. Good. Open it up, second position. Left leg this time is going to be the one to lift the heel, then move through passe. Here we go, hips, knees, and toes turned out. Down, lift the heel, passe. Good, so as you lift the heel, really press into the ball of your foot there. Working those quads, working those calves. And step it out as wide as you can through your second position here. Nice work. Shake it out. Woo, halfway. You're gonna send that left leg back. Again, double pulse lunge into retire. Here we go. And up. Good. So you can bring that big toe to touch the inside of the knee, or if you want to focus a little more on the core, drive the knee all the way up in towards the chest. You're going to feel a little crunch to the core. Nice work. Whew, Take those hips out. Hips, knees, and toes turned out. Arms out in second. Left leg is gonna lift. Here we go. Plie, lift the heel, release, passe. Very nice. So again, don't rush through it. Take your time. You've got 30 seconds in these intervals of 100% max effort work. Nice. Shake that out. Last set of lunges. Right leg is going to step back. Make sure the hips are square. Pulse it. In. So again, option here to find that retire. Scoop the belly in. Or drive that knee up and towards the chest. So your choice. Very nice, guys. Keep it going. Woo. All right. Last set, second position. Let's make it count. Sit low. Lift the right heel. Passe. So the arms are staying up the entire time here. Moving from second to high fifth. Good. Really stick down through that plie before you lift the heel. Woo! Nice work. All right, guys. Shake that out. Grab a quick sip of water. We are heading into our very last Tabata round. So take the moment here, maybe walk up and down your mat. Shaking out those ankles, those hips. All right, round 3, we are ready to go. So, first set, we're gonna be heading into a crouched position, coupe to arabesque. So, meet me at the top of your mat here, and crouch yourself down so that your heels are lifted. We're gonna take it from there. Take your left leg behind, and then you're going to drop that heel. So we're in that little crouch position. Then you're going to kick back, arabesque, and down. So much of the work here is coming from that front leg as you bend and stretch. Really squeezing through that left glute. Taking it straight back. Try not to arch your back. Keep the belly tight. Very nice. Shake that out. Make your way down into a plank position. Shoulders stacked on top of the wrists, belly's drawn in, glutes are tight, back as flat as the table. Little single knee drops. It's just pedaling out through those feet. Keep the core tight. You've got this. Very nice. All right, switching sides. You'll find your crouch position. This time, right leg is gonna tuck behind for your coupe. And then you're gonna kick back, arabesque, coupe. Good. So fingertips on the ground here. Very nice. Working that front supporting leg, bend and stretch. Good work. Bring yourself down into your plank position. We're gonna pedal it out, single knee drops. All right. Option to be up in a high plank here, or bring yourself down to the elbows. You can always come to a low plank. Now, I challenge you here, try not to move through the hips too much. So try not to sway. Keep everything super, super tight and still. Upper body strong. Good work. Give those arms a shake. Coupe to arabesque kickback. Left leg tucks behind. Here we go. Kick it back and in. Can you find full extension through that arabesque? Maybe even pointing those toes. Feeling it through that front leg. Good job. Make your way down to your plank. High plank or low plank, you choose. Option here to stay with those single knee drops or head into a double knee drop. So your kneecaps are gonna hover just a few millimeters above your mat. And then use your core to pull them right back up. Just straighten your knees, press your heels towards the back of the room. Whew. All right, second last round. I know you've got it in ya. Here we go, crouch position. Right leg tucks behind. Coupe to kick back. Breathe through it. I'm right there with ya. Ballerina Hiit is no joke. My legs are shaking. Find that full extension. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Ooh. Last set, guys, find your plank. High plank, low plank. Single knee drops or double knee drops. All right. By the end of this 30 seconds, your core should be shaking, should be on fire. So again, minimize the amount of movement happening in every area of the body except for the knee joint. Keep your abs pulled in tight. Upper body strong. Almost there, guys. Push. Woo. Sit back on your heels. Find that child's pose. Take a moment here. Nice job. Come on up to tabletop for just a moment. Walk those hands in. Grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna move through a really, really quick cool down. And then you're done. All right, so settling in here. Let's find either a nice wide child's pose or narrow, you choose. You're gonna extend your arms out nice and long towards the top of your mat. Allow your forehead to rest down onto the floor, or maybe onto a block if you have one. On your next inhale, pressing up to your tabletop position, you're gonna bring your knees in so that they're about hip width apart and walk your hands in so they're underneath your shoulders. Taking your right leg through here, finding a lunge. So making sure that that knee is stacked directly on top of your ankle. If it's headed over your toes, you're just gonna wanna pull yourself back a little bit. Widen your stance. Drop your left hand, twist, opening up the right side of your room. And coming back through center. Send that right leg back to meet your left. Left leg comes through. Stick that lunge. Check in, knee in line with the ankle. Back knee is resting on the floor, toes are untucked. Go ahead and place the right hand on the outside your foot and twist open. Peeling that shoulder back and down as you reach the fingertips up to the sky. Good. And unwind. Frame the foot. Send that leg back. Tuck your toes under. Send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Really opening up to the shoulders here, and then go ahead and pedal out to the feet. Nice and easy, side to side. Nice work. Take both heels down to the earth at the same time as you begin to slowly walk your hands in towards your feet. Find a forward fold. Give yourself a nice generous bend in your knees as you allow your head to hang heavy here. And feel the shoulders roll forward. Slowly but surely peeling up through the spine. Go ahead and start in the low back. Peel up vertebrae by vertebrae before stacking your head on top. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take your feet nice and wide. 3 big breaths together. Inhale. Exhale, push it away. Inhale. Exhale, push it away. Last big breath in. Push it away. Give yourself that nice big sweaty hug. Thank you once again for joining me today, for pressing play, for working through right till the end. You should be incredibly proud of what you accomplished today. Please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel in order to be able to find out when my next video will be released. Thanks guys, take care.